This video is for anybody with a late 70s to late 80s Gbody Monte Carlo, Malibu Wagon, El Camino, and also the GMC Caballero, I think it's called. That's like the El Camino. If the heater control valve goes out, this is what the part shows. It's plastic part number 74612 at most auto parts websites like AutoZone, Advance, etc. Unless they've changed it since the last time I looked. It's plastic. It's supposed to be black, but when I tried to print this up months ago, this is what came up. This is what the factory part looks like. I painted it black so it blended in with the rest of my engine and everything, because everything's black and silver. Usually they come in a finish similar to this one, and this is a 90 degree. This would have worked as a replacement too, with a little bit of help. A little piece of bent tubing or something connected to there by a little piece of hose. These are all options other than that. Now part number 74610 looks like this, and I've got one of these, but I can't find it for the life of me. I stored it away when I began this project because I wasn't ready for it. I didn't have an engine or transmission yet, and ended up not I can't find it, so I ended up painting that one I had put away. These all work too, like I said. This one I think came off a Jaguar or something, but my dad has one similar to this but has a smaller breather thing that came off some kind of Jeep. This came off a Buick LeSabre. The rest of these are all the same kind. I found these are getting harder to find too. And these work really good until the clip rusts through, or that little part right there gives out somewhere, and they jam up, and they can freeze in winter. I've had it happen, and it was really, really cold. You can get these if you find them at the junkyard. These come on Jaguars, Mercedes Benz, Audis, I think, Volvos, but they have to have the 5/8 inlet and outlet. Some of them are bigger. You got to make sure you get the right ones. Whatever you do, don't replace it with this. If you look at the reviews, they're almost all 1 stars. And I don't care if you order it from Original Parts Depot. I've looked them up on OPG, whatever, any of them places. That's all basically the same part. They even have they're all molded the same, everything, and they're garbage. This one, the one that I found, 74610, that was made of metal. The only thing that was different from it, from the factory one, is this bracket, which you could probably use to hold it on there if you wanted to. But it's only held on with like 2 spot welds, so you could cut it off and bolt it right up the way the factory one is. It has the same shape. I think this is almost to scale. Let me. Yeah, it's almost to scale. And so is this one. It's a little overscale, actually. These are 5/8. This one I coated with some kind of galvanizing spray, which I found out you're not supposed to get hot, so I don't know how good that's going to work. This one I found on a car at the junkyard. Got it for like $1. Looked like it had just been replaced. This one was on a, I think this was off a Jaguar, like a late 70s, early 80s. Most of these work real good. I just painted them because they had rust. And this was off of a late 70s Jaguar. I think that was the original one. Do not buy the plastic heater control valve. It'll fail. And what happens is there's little holes under here on this, right in here, and it'll spray downward all over your engine. And a little bit will come up into your top too. The previous car that I used for parts for this, I painted the valve covers, the air cleaner, and everything had a real good insulator on the hood, and it got ruined by the antifreeze spraying out. And it also gave out when I was on the way home because I found out I lost a loved one. So that was kind of nice too. So at the most you're going to get out of this is 13 or 14 months. And they give you 1 to 2 year warranty. And if you do return it within the warranty time, they're only going to give you 1, and then the warranty is going to be out when it fails again and sprays all over the inside of your engine compartment. So I have not found, if I find this part and I install it and it works great, I'll make a video about that too. But until then, I know these work. I've had them on cars. That's why I know they'll work. They're not as reliable as that one, but it's still a pretty good choice. So I hope this video helps you. If not, thanks for watching.